Hi guys, welcome back for another one. We're continuing here with Transport Fever 2, our Apex challenge, every product to every city, and we got a ship lane. We're just watching here to start this video. Anyways, it's another weekend, so it's another bulk recording session going on here. So what am I going to focus on over the next couple videos? Well, I think to figure out what's best to focus on is to figure out what is making us money right now, because even though I got 57 million in the bank, as I found out before, and we ran into this in my other Apex challenge before, you're not that far away from being in the hole. All it takes is one mistake, one miscalculation, ignoring a route that got broken, or, and you can easily do this as things get upgraded. Now, we haven't upgraded too much. I'm really hoping we get upgrades for some road vehicles, because right now, probably the thing that's killing us the most, I hate to use that word, but is road vehicles. Like, I don't know, I've never played with European vehicles like I've mentioned before in this playthrough. Like, I've always ever played with American road vehicles, and I know by now I've gotten at least a level or two, maybe one level, maybe two levels, maybe I'm pushing it, of road vehicles, and I haven't got any with having only Asian vehicles for this playthrough. So yeah, it's not great. And I guess to demonstrate the not greatness, let's take a look at, we'll just zoom down here on some wagons going back and forth. Let's bring up my road things. So first off, let's look at all of the road lines that are just the road routes, right? We'll look at those first. You can just go in order here. You can see I got two that are not making money, and the two that are not making money are two that are delivering goods. Yeah. So two of the longest transporting lines I got not making goods, which is fine because the other parts of that combination of making goods is making me money. But you can also see the other ones. Like, most of my delivery routes of stuff is just, they're basically breaking even. Like, there's not much money being made here. The best one we have going on is one where we're constantly just running full. Other than that, like I said, there's not money being made there. Tram lines, these are pretty much breaking even to fill the train stations themselves, so we can make money off trains. As you see, they're pretty much breaking even. They bounce in and out. There probably is, I think, Gresham. I think we can probably do something with Gresham and make a little bit more, or like add a few more on and make a little bit more money, possibly, or just break even more. Yeah, let me show you guys trains next. When we look at trains and we look at what's being what's most profitable, it's the passenger stuff. It is not the good stuff. Like, these numbers are not that. So passengers is making us more money right now than goods are. Now, sometimes goods is a necessary evil to keep making money with passengers, because you need your cities to grow. The more your cities grow, the more people that are potentially able there to transport. Logic. Oh, that line just went negative for some reason. We must have had a bad cycle. I also know this link. I also know sometimes this will make us close to 1 million. So I'm going to ignore that number for right now. Ships are a little funny. Tools to Richmond, not making us a whole lot of money, but that's just a matter of frequency. It's basically breaking even. It'll bounce back and forth between positive and negative. Same thing with Madison. Like, all of our all of our delivery systems, the ones that are like, SD, or the ones that have with that D, which is our delivery, they don't make us the most amount of money. So I don't want to keep going right now with goods. I think the best thing to do is to keep going with passengers, and I kind of wanted to lay all that out because that's what probably the next 6 or so episodes are all going to be focused around, unless I have a huge change of heart, which I might. I know we're getting close to getting another road vehicle, which is probably going to change my strategy. But for this video, and for the sake of the other ones, we're probably going to focus on passengers and getting connections where we don't quite have them. First off, Gresham, this is not great, so we're going to go ahead and, unfortunately, we're going to put 2 more here. Don't know how great that is. We already know you're bound. Oh, see, that's not great. We need at least, let's say 40. That number at least needs to be 40. So that's not it's not an awesome number to see. Are you the Winston one? No, you're not the. Yeah, you should be. You should be better. Winston-Salem's almost at 30. All right, not bad. We're gonna ignore that right now. How is Winston-Salem doing? Now that we got my curiosity. Yeah, you're at 126. Are you the smallest anymore? I mean, you should be the smallest, but I'm just wondering. All right, you're still the smallest. Makes sense. You can get a few more bricks there if we can get them. What's our rate? Real quick. Sorry, I get distracted very easily. Let's get only we can see. Bricks is 22. 22, you can take 50. What's my train? Bricks, we have a rate of 22. Well, that explains a lot. Manage vehicle. You're still in good condition. Let's just add some more wagons. 1, 2. Actually, we can double up. 3. All right, double up. All right, so we should have a rate of 44. And let's get our... Does that give me 44 there? Gives me 44 there. All right, let's make money. Let's grow. All right, back to the task at hand. Passengers. So I think what I'm going to do, I want to experiment in this one. We're going to hook up a passenger line from Lancaster to Torrance, and we're going to do this by ship. This is probably the first time ever I've ever done a ship passenger line. I absolutely hate them. Usually I'll bridge to connect things. Obviously this one's, I mean, I could still bridge. I could do a train line from here, destroy some farms, hop across these islands here, and then see. Then you have this long jump. Now I'm okay with. I don't think I'm okay with a railroad doing this. Yeah, let's do ship. I already have my mindset that I was going to experiment with ships in this episode, so let's follow through. Let's not chicken out now. Don't chicken out of the 50-yard line. All right, first thing I need is I need to figure if I can reconfigure this. So I need a passenger. Camera controls. I don't know what I've been playing recently, but my camera controls are all over the place. See, I like it to be, how do I get it out of here? I think I have to delete this dock. I don't think that's going to work. All right, so what we need to do is we need to terraform. This is going to cost me a mountain of money. All right. Now, if I do smooth tool, all right, not bad, not bad. That'll work. All right, back here. I still think this is dumb. Oh, there you went. There you went. Oh, come back, 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 back. Darn it. Oh, darn it. All right, well, I don't like this. I wanted it sticking out, but I guess I'll take it. All right, so there's a passenger there. All right, so that's what I wanted to do there. I wanted a passenger line. So what I want to do is connect this road up to here. And then we'll use a small road. I'll probably regret making this a small road because I probably won't upgrade to a bigger road. That's fine. All right, so that's connected there. All right, so we're going to do... All right, so we're going to do... I probably am going to want a train station here somewhere. Because I think I'm going to want a train station that goes to Richmond, from Torrance to Richmond, and then Torrance to Gresham. I think I am going to do that. I don't know what I'm going to do with the trains. I might have to do another further out train station for Gresham on this other side. I'm leaning towards doing that. But anyways, that's there for now. We have that connected up. Let's go ahead and put a dock over here. I want to try to keep everything north of this line. Well, not really, it's south of our current view, but it's north from my normal view. All right, so we want to dock. Passenger harbor, large. There we go. All right, so then all right, so how do I want to come out this way or this way? I'm gonna come out this way. All right, let's put a turn in here. All right, let's do some of my, so in my last guys playthrough, I got to explain to you guys how I like to do my roads, especially when we're out in the countryside. It's just like to dodge objects. It's kind of like I make them, just make them, just do a little short pass, but dodging objects, try to keep them between objects. So between the stones, the trees and stuff like that, and try to keep an eye on where our destination is. Kind of gives it more of a natural like bend, like you probably see when you're out traveling around. All right, let's come right there. Oh no, you deleted my tree. All right, there we go. So then we're gonna want a truckload. I don't know how long this is gonna hold up. Probably eventually have to put an actual bus and tram station. But we're gonna try to, let's see how, we're gonna try to keep it, we're gonna try to allow it to hold up. I think for the time being, we're gonna do non-trams here in Torrance and Lancaster, and we're gonna do gas-powered vehicles, or you know, horse buggy vehicles at the current moment. And then we'll transfer, as we make money, we'll transfer things over to trams, and then we'll have an outgoing line to the station. All right, so let's figure out how we want this to go. Let's go. All right, so we're gonna go out here. We're gonna come back. So let's go here. Here. There. All right, we don't really need a line here, but just in case people want to go up to the dock, it's probably the best location for them. All right, so let's go and put that line in. Come back, go here. Oh, tell me I put the right thing in. I did not. Darn it. All right, guys, I'm going to put a cut in here and I'm going to fix this real quick. I'll be right back. All right, got the line in. You can see I actually added a road here so that way it connects over. It keeps things flowing a little bit more better than what I had them previously, but it should allow people to be moved around. Let's go ahead and name this line. It is an intercity line for Lancaster. Boom, and we need a depot down. We'll go ahead and get this one started. Put a depot down over where we have one already. Yep, actually we can use this one. What am I need another one? We're not doing trams, we can use the existing ones. What is wrong with you? Oh, did I delete the wrong stop? Uh-oh. Pause. We deleted the wrong stop. I just realized I'm playing on one-time speed. All right, goods line. You're coming in. Go to the port. We need a drop-off spot. All right. Goods. Oh, wow. All right, let's drop goods off. Wow, there really is no great spot for this. Oh, why are you yelling at me then? If you're... All right, Lee Street's no longer valid. We were dropping off Lee Street. It's no longer valid. So we need to go... All right, that's... Darn it, I didn't want that crossover. I figured it was going to happen. Don't want it, but I'm going to have to live with it. All right, everything's fixed. Go back. That could have been... Well, it probably is real bad for the short term, but at least long term it will be fixed. All right, let's speed time up a little bit here. All right, vehicles. We're getting distracted again. All right, we need passenger stuff. All right, you do all, but you're 5. You do 5. You're straight passenger. So let's go ahead and put you on. Let's go ahead and start with 4 of you. Make sure you can see. All right, that will get that going. So we'll do the same thing over here. Problem over here is we want to be very careful. And that will help, I think. All right, so make sure we get the right passenger thing. We don't have another mistake that we just had. All right, that's close enough in range of the dock. Actually, we can probably get it closer than that. Allow them to turn around. And then on the way back, we want to stop here. Oh, this town is really messed up. Fix, please. All right. Go back to putting in stops. We want to go up this way. There. Ooh, that's not great. There's a stop there already. All right, we're just going to go down here. And then we'll stop. There. All right, I think that's going to be... Ugh, looks really wonky. It sucks that they'll be hitting the residential first, but for the direction for it to go to make things the most smoothest, or make things the smoothest, yeah, that's the word I want to use. That's the best place for me to go. All right, there should be a depot already somewhere around here we can use. I don't think I made the line yet. You guys just sit there for a second while I make this line. All right, new line, make you purple. We are going. Why is that? Oh, for plastic. I was like, why did I make that purple? I don't know why I made it purple, because I should know that I always make my passenger lines, my intercity passenger lines purple. All right. Intercity, Torrance. All right. There they go. Take us some time to get down here. All right, so the next thing is putting in the ship line, which should be pretty easy to make. New line here to there. Make it purple. Ship passengers. We are going from Lancaster to Torrance. And this ought to be interesting. Let's get our ship depot here. We need one that transports passengers. They all do. I need small's fine. You're 28. You're probably my best option. I don't think we're ever getting full. We need 85. Good luck. And it's like it shouldn't cost me too much per year, so I shouldn't lose a ton of money on this. It seems pretty reasonable. But we definitely need to speed things up just to make sure things are working properly, like always. All right, so first off, passenger lines, looks like it's being recognized. That's filling up pretty quickly, which doesn't make me feel great. So let's go ahead. Road vehicle. Actually, what is it? Hypothetically, what is my rate? 16. All right, so if we have more than 16, we probably need to crank this up. Let's go ahead. Let's double. I might regret the decision, but yeah. If the number's greater than you, I don't know. See, passengers is really so hard to rate. Sometimes I think, well, if the number's greater than what my rate is, then I need more. Because if the number's lower than my rate, then I'm fine. I don't know. But we definitely need a lot of passengers being moved around to get this ship. Like, we need at least probably 50, give or take, to have this break even. So we definitely want to try to push that number as much as we can down here. And I don't see any double people yet. So we look good. We're gonna get the most passengers here. That's gonna start making some new lines because he's gonna try to grow. All right, so far everything's fine. We still haven't got upgraded vehicles yet, which is honestly, guys, it's probably like the main thing I'm waiting on is upgraded road vehicles. And then we're gonna go and we're gonna not redo things. We're gonna go upgrade all of our existing goods lines. We're gonna do all of them. All right, so the next thing we gotta start prepping for is a train station that runs from Torrance to Richmond and Gresham. That's what I like to see. Double the people. All right, just want to check it out. I saw two big people icon, and I was like, I gotta check that out. All right. So the question is, what do I do for a station here for Torrance? I think the station is probably gonna have to be up here, and we'll definitely take this valley to Gresham. Question is, where do we go from Richmond? We'll have to cross. Either have to do a sharp turn or go straight and then curve down here along the shoreline. I think we have to hop here. I'm thinking we need to hop. Or hop here. Somewhere. We need to hop somewhere. Or even... I don't know. Somewhere we gotta hop. Alright. What we got in this episode? Okay, we gotta be ready to wrap this one up. We'll probably do some... If we do put some train lines, we'll probably do some fast forward building. I do see these numbers going up. 24. What does my current rate look like? We have a rate of 24. Well, those numbers match. I kind of like that. All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna let this just go on probably till the end of maybe the end of the year, possibly a little longer. We got tons of money in the bank, so I don't need to really let time run on. If I do let time run on, it's just because I'm just trying to make sure if something's working right before I turn my attention to something else, which is a lot of times I do. Like, this has a big icon. Should I turn my attention to it? I don't know. Probably. Am I going to? No. Same thing like this. Like, that's huge. 587. Should I turn my attention to it? Probably. Am I going to? No. So that's kind of how this goes when I'm trying to do playthroughs, right? I'm just focused on one thing at a time. When we get upgraded stuff, obviously I'll go and check out to see if we can, improve a line, make it more efficient. But for now, mine looks great. If this looks great, guys, I'm going to sign off. If you guys are enjoying Transport Fever in this Apex challenge, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up button. If you're new and never done so already, hit that subscribe. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell and leave me a comment. And like always, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.